Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. This is a reading with me. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for you. This reading is for all star signs. I had to turn the light on because it's so dark outside and the weather is not very nice, so super cloudy. And yeah, so I just wanted to mention all the information on how to enter for the free reading giveaway is down below. There's information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, which are on my website, which thousands of people have seen results with, thousands of 5-star reviews there for everything that I offer. There are also tarot readings on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, personal services like black magic removal, protection ritual. There's also marriage ritual, love ritual, money ritual, success ritual, attraction ritual, healing work, prayers, and so much more. And the intention items consist of candles, sage bundles, teas, bracelets, necklaces, handmade prayer bead necklaces, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet, your purse, sage bundles, etc. Okay, so everything is always linked down below, and let's begin and see what is coming through for your reading. All right, so let's have a look. Let's see. Okay. Very calming kind of energy today, which I really like. Okay. It gets better. See, it gets calm. I feel a calming energy. I know the first card that came out for you is quite a stressful kind of energy, but I feel here that there's something quite powerful that has happened, and it's actually very obvious from the cards that I see here. Now, what's really interesting here is that your energy is very powerful, okay? You're a very strong person. You try to do the most that you can in situations that you can control. In certain situations, you don't feel like you have a lot of control, and you can feel quite overwhelmed, quite stressed out. You can find it very hard to feel good when people around you are not so great, but your energy is very great. And that's one thing that's really important, is that your absence in people's lives is felt. You know, there's a very famous quote which goes as, you can't really miss something that you always have access to. So the more access you give people, the more they get used to it. You know, the more you are doing for people, the more you are always constantly being there for people, the more you are always there for someone, always doing things, they don't have a chance to miss you because you are extremely consistent. Now, that's not a bad thing, okay? Your consistency is a very good thing. However, the more you are always doing towards someone and the more you are just consistent with it, they always just feel like you will be there, right? You will always be there. You will always be there. They don't ever have a chance to miss you, okay? What I'm seeing here is that if someone is taking you for granted, okay, if someone is making you feel like this, but you are constantly available in their life to be there for them, to support them, to love them, but they are never there for you, let me tell you one thing. I think it's really important to withdraw your energy. I'm not saying you never have to talk to this person. I'm not saying, and neither are the cards, okay? They're not saying that you have to cut this person out completely, but what it is saying is that it's really important to take care of your emotional and mental health and not to set yourself on fire just to keep somebody else warm, even though you are such a kind and caring and generous and genuine person, okay? It's really important to know that they need to learn your absence. And what I mean by that is not just physical absence where you disappear and you're like, well, whatever, then I'll go no contact, or I'll just not say anything. It's actually about spiritual absence as well. They no longer have energy to reach you, okay? They no longer have your energy always going to them. That triggers them. That actually makes them feel like, wait a second, I actually realize what I have lost in my life. So if you are dealing with a friend or a romantic person or a family member who you have been going above and beyond for constantly, and they have been taking you for granted, which I feel really honestly has happened, then guess what? By you withdrawing your energy, putting more of that energy towards yourself, not constantly worrying about what they are doing and what they are up to, that triggers them to feel like they are losing you, okay? This pain, this stress, this anxiety that they cause in you starts to reverse, where they actually now start to feel the anxiety of not having you in their life, realizing your consistent actions, realizing how much of a rock you are in their life. It makes them want to come to you. It makes them want to apologize to you. It makes them realize and have that distinct, decisive epiphany of what you've always meant to this person. It makes them realize, oh my goodness, like you are someone that goes above and beyond despite your own personal problems. You do as much as you possibly can for other people, and that makes them feel connected to you. It makes them feel like they've lost you. And that is, okay, the most mind-boggling thing is that here in this entire situation, it's very, very spiritual. Hanged Man is ruled by the most spiritual planet, and that is Neptune. Okay, this is about them feeling a loss. Okay, feeling a loss of your energy, not by you saying something. It's by doing. Okay, by doing, by putting that energy towards yourself, by respecting yourself, loving yourself, and not, you know, going above and beyond for someone to the point where they disrespect you and they don't understand what they are missing out on. It's really powerful here, okay, in so many ways, that your bold energy of taking care of yourself, withdrawing your power, looking after yourself, and setting those healthy boundaries actually puts power back in your hands. And that is it. You know, your absence triggers them. Your absence makes them realize that stability that you have inside of yourself. It makes them realize what they are truly missing out on. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're a bit too high up. Here we go. Is that better? Sorry, my heater was like literally like next to my foot, and it's a bit too much heat, you know. Okay, it's very cold today. That's basically why. So that is really, you know, what we have, and let's keep going. Okay. Yeah. See, and then they will come to you and be much more mutual because they realize what they are missing. They realize how much you've always gone above and beyond to do things. They realize that actually, do you know what? You have such an incredible energy. Why am I not giving more to you? Why am I not doing more to you? Or doing more for you? Oh my gosh, you always did so much to me. And it's the same, right? Imagine you always have something on, you know, around you, but then suddenly you don't have it around you. Or say, for example, you always use the Wi-Fi, but one day your Wi-Fi doesn't work. You finally realize just how much you got done with Wi-Fi, or how much you could do with Wi-Fi. You know, it's one of those things. A lot of people realize things when they have a lack of access to it, when they have an absence of it in their life. That's when it really triggers them, like, ah. The best way I can describe it is, ah. And then, you know, your bold energy makes them feel like, whoa, something's happened, something's changed, something's gone on, something has happened. You know, it really makes them feel that way. And you've got here the Seven of Pentacles, and that is by far one of the most powerful things we see here, is just this sense of them feeling like, oh my goodness, you know, something has clearly changed, something has happened, and it makes them reflect and realize what they are truly missing out on. So let's have a look and see what the message cards have here from this particular person. Okay, sorry, I can hear my parents in the background just talking. It's okay. Alright, so, because behind this is actually a kitchen. So, we've got here, I sometimes want to surprise you at your home. Okay, so they do. Sometimes they think about coming towards you. I actually feel here that when you're not giving so much of your energy to them, they will actually want to contact you and actually want to communicate with you. Listen, if you're in no contact with this person, putting your spiritual energy towards yourself rather than waiting around for them is what's going to trigger them to come to you. And also on top of that, I do offer the break no contact ritual as well if you do have no contact with this person. What that does is it actually heals and works on your energies so that they can naturally come towards you, because a lot of people find it very hard to put themselves first, or to work on themselves, or to retain energies for themselves. So that ritual really helps with that, and then it can allow them to come forward, but it allows you to put in those healthy boundaries and to put yourself first. So that is linked down below if anyone is interested, but it's really interesting how they are going to contact you soon. Okay, they are going to come forward. They are going to, okay, whether you want them or not, you know, they are going to come forward. And then when they do come forward, it's your choice whether you actually want them to be around or not, you know what I mean? Like, that is your choice. But for sure, I do feel like they will come back around and they will have something to say. But you know, that absence is really what humbles them. It's what really triggers them. It really makes them think like, wait a second, like, I am losing out on something and this is not comfortable. I need to do something about it. I need to say something. I need to do something. I don't want to be around you, is what they then start to think. And it's powerful. It's triggering, but it's really significant for your own energy and for your well-being as well. Okay, so your affirmation for this reading is, my absence has humbled them. Comment it down below, especially if this resonates with you or if you like this reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items. I also have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so, because I post short readings on there every single day. And all the official user links usernames are down there, because there's lots of impersonators. So just ensure that it is spelled according to what is down there, and you will find me and you will see me and it will be fine. Okay, there are so many random like impersonators on social media, it is crazy. But yeah, that's me, okay, in the description box below. So take care everyone, bye.